Education, brought to you by the California Lottery. Remember, when you buy a lottery ticket, California schools win.
We're going inside a Bay Area high school that uses technology as a teaching tool to help students make the grade.
It's different than any other school in our district. It's not private, but it kind of feels like it. It feels like we pay a lot of money to be here, but we really just have all this awesome technology to work with every day.
Valerie Mattis is a senior at Napa's New Technology High School and is learning 21st century skills thanks to the community coming together.
We got no additional funding over the regular high schools. We got the same amount per student as any other high school in the district. So we are very active in fundraising. Right now, because of the economy, it's really our parents that are supporting this school. We have parents giving on average about $350 to $500 per year, as well as many of our parents supply the technology for the school.
High-tech toys include
one of those rooms where you can go and use a green screen and use any kind of recording technology. It's completely soundproof. It's really awesome. We have a network online where we all get together and we get to see everything that has to do with our classes, all the different resources we can use, all the different assignments, all the different grading. Kind of get a breakdown of what's going on in every single class on this network. And we get to communicate with each other and see what's going on, kind of like a Facebook. We even have profiles. We also have these awesome Promethean boards all over the place. So if we want to practice a presentation, put up our PowerPoint, plug our little laptop in, we can just sit there and practice as a group. Here we have big projects where we're going out and solving real-world problems, and we're getting to know different kinds of resources other than textbooks.
These students aren't buried in the books, and they're shooting for the stars.
We're teaching the skills that students need to survive in jobs or to survive in college. Our students frequently write back to us or come back and visit and say, hey, the collaboration that you've taught me and the critical thinking that you've taught me allows me to go out and be a superstar in college. I'm the person that's connecting all the students for study groups. I'm the person teaching the professors how to do new kinds of presentations. In fact, we have a person at Harvard right now whose professor says that this is the model for how he wants presentations done in his MBA classes at all times now.
We're preparing students for the 21st century, so they're not just learning how to use computers, but learning how to work together in groups, learning how to think critically, and all these skills are things that they're going to use in the real world, whether they're in college or in the workforce.
Valerie has high-tech tools at her fingertips and her future in the palm of her hands.
I feel like I have a lot going for me. I've worked like 3 jobs, I've had an internship, I know what I want to do, I've applied to college. So yeah, I feel like I have a lot going. I have a lot of skills that I don't think I would have had if I had gone to some other school. Here I feel like they say, you can do anything. We're going to give you all these resources. Of course we'll take them away after you abuse them, but you have this, this, and this, and you're capable of this, this, and this, and I want to see you do the best, and I want to see you get here, here, and here, and you can do it. And I love that attitude, and I love that I went here.
Bringing you the best of California from Napa, I'm Monique Saltani for California Life.
My Health, My Choice Wellness segment, brought to you by Choice Medical Group and Choice Physicians Network. The end of the year is an important time for seniors and others on Medicare. The open enrollment period runs from November 15th to December 31st and is a time when people with Medicare can add, drop, or change their health plan and prescription drug coverage.
They want to look at what's going to benefit them the most. Are they going to pay any co-payments? Is their particular drug going to be covered on a formulary? The benefit plans change from year to year, so this year there's various plans that have changed their benefit package, and one may suit one senior better than the other, so this is the time that they can make that change that's going to benefit them throughout the year.
There are 3 basic changes that can be made during this open enrollment period. You can change from original Medicare to a Medicare Advantage plan. You can change from a Medicare Advantage plan back to original Medicare. Or you can switch from one Medicare Advantage plan to another Medicare Advantage plan.
And they can make that change once. After the December 31st cutoff, if they want to make a change, all they can do is either disenroll from the Medicare Advantage plan altogether and go back to straight Medicare.
If you are thinking about switching Medicare Advantage plans, experts say you should consider it carefully. But they also say do it as soon as possible, to avoid confusion at your doctor's office or the pharmacy. Keep a record of correspondence or phone conversations you've had with a customer service representative. And if you haven't received confirmation that you are enrolled in a plan, then call them right away and make sure you are.
Find out, is their primary care physician network, are they board certified? What hospitals are they affiliated with, are some of the things they're going to ask. If they take a lot of prescription medications, what formulary is going to be available to them? What are the prescriptions or the medications that are covered under that formulary?
Now, it may all seem very confusing, but most Medicare Advantage plan providers and medical groups have member services departments that can explain the benefits and costs.
It's not easy because seniors are used to their regular physician, and sometimes change is not always easy. So we want to make it as effortless as we can for them and help them make the right decision that's going to benefit their overall health care needs.
If you're already in a plan, you should check with your provider to see if your benefits have changed. Or if your health needs have changed, make sure your coverage will take care of you.
I think if their plan is working with them and they're happy with that plan, they might want to stay with it. If things have changed in their overall wellness and their health care, then they may want to, maybe look at some of the other options that are available to them.
The Department of Health and Human Services provides a wealth of information about the ins and outs of Medicare at their website, medicare.gov. You can also call 1-800-MEDICARE. Bringing you the best of California, I'm David Wiley for California Life.
I'm Audra Stafford here at the Disneyland Resort, and as you can see, there are some very special guests here at Big Thunder Mountain Ranch. I will tell you all about them, how these reindeer got their name, coming up.